Hi Libra, how's it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're doing awesome. This is going to be a general reading for all the single Libras. I had a request to do a reading for singles, so this is what this reading will be. Okay, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. This card actually jumped out for you, number 12, practice acceptance. The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. Not everything is being asked of you. Okay, so we can look into that more, but let's pull some tarot cards, see what else Spirit has for you. So Libra, your first card represents your current situation, and you have the King of Pentacles. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Emperor. And then your foundation card is Ace of Swords reversed. This just came out for Taurus, I believe, in the same position too. Your past is the Six of Swords. Your immediate future is the Five of Cups reversed. The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Page of Cups. Your self-image card, how you see yourself, is Temperance reversed. Your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, Ten of Wands. Your hopes and fears is the Four of Cups reversed. And then your future, if everything is to remain as is, you got the Fool reversed. Okay, awesome. So let's start with your first card. You got the King of Pentacles. This is either you, someone in your life, male or female. Could be from your past, present, or future, or someone who's passed on. And yeah, male or female. Okay, the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is represented by Taurus in the zodiac. The King of Pentacles is someone who's very traditional, sensual, reliable, sensible, fair, honest, patient, generous, stable, disciplined, self-reliant, kind, patriarchal, protective, a provider. This card represents wealth, leadership, business, abundance, prosperity, and security. Okay, King of Pentacles in your current situation. This king can represent a mature man or woman who's not only wealthy but also courageous. A solid citizen, he is reputable, dependable, and kind to others. He symbolizes worldly power in a positive sense and is experienced in handling money matters. He's cultured and refined and can provide reliable counsel on matters of money, property, and security. If this king represents an actual person, that person is likely to be in an important position in your life. Maybe a leader where you work, your boss. And if this king doesn't represent an actual person, then the appearance of this card indicates that you're engaged in some worldly enterprise that will meet with success. King of Pentacles, sensible, fair, honest, patient, generous, traditional, disciplined, humble. Be sure of your place in the world is what this card represents, okay? This king is a high achiever. He represents success and financial security. He has or she has reached many financial goals. They are sure of their place in the world. They often offer others support. He is highly protective of those he cares for. This card represents being in control. You manage your money, property, and relationships with care and consideration. This card represents taking a step up in life and achieving your goals. Okay? And gaining respect too. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Emperor. This is Aries energy, so maybe you're having an issue with an Aries. Doesn't have to be an Aries. So you're having an issue or a challenge with structure, with stability, protection, authority, control, focus. Maybe you're having an issue with a father figure. The Emperor represents a father figure. This is a card of discipline, establishment, responsibility, control, fatherhood, decisions, action, effectiveness, practicality is what the Emperor represents. So you're involved with the established order or with someone who represents the establishment. You may have a need to identify with a powerful group and to be one of them, or you may be associating with someone else who has this need. However that resonates with you, this card could represent a challenge. It could represent satisfaction from achievement. This card is about being in control. You should be in charge of your life, your environment, your body, your temper, your actions. You and you alone should be in control of your life at this time. This card is giving you permission to be assertive, brave, and bold. If you've already built a solid foundation, this card indicates that your goals will be realized, and it could also represent a leader that you admire and want to follow. Okay? Make empowered choices is what this card is all about, making empowered choices. But you're having a challenge with that. Create structure and balance, get organized, set firm boundaries in your relationships with other people, in your work and in life. The Emperor represents powerful, solid leadership and management. Then your third card is your foundation card, the basis of your situation or foundation. And you have the Ace of Swords reversed, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you're experiencing some kind of chaos in your life, in your foundation. The Ace of Swords is very positive, even when it comes out reversed. It represents delays or glitches. What you've planned for on the spiritual plane did not manifest on the physical plane as quickly as you had hoped, and this may be causing you some frustration and tension. Beware of the double-edged nature of the sword. This card could indicate a painful truth or sharp cutting words. And it could also suggest that you let go of an idea. This is a card of miscommunication, confusion, brutality, destruction, hostility, arguments, clouded judgment. Spirit is saying rethink an idea. You need inner clarity, or you have inner clarity. This card represents inner clarity. And then the next card is the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. You are transitioning. This is a card of transition, leaving behind, moving on. There's a train. Going through a general change, a rite of passage. You're releasing baggage. You're changing directions. You're accepting lessons. You're going through a personal transformation. Your reputation is restored. Know that peaceful times will come. You're moving on. You're finding a safe haven. You will be able to distance yourself from pressure. Okay? This card could show making up after a disagreement or moving on alone after a breakup, whichever path brings you more security, serenity, and ultimately peace. This card could also talk about travel. Travel, respite, retreat, healing, journey by water, solace, acknowledging fresh influences, transitioning. Okay, Six of Swords has something to do with the past but is relevant now. You're putting past troubles behind you. This card marks the beginning of a new phase after a time of upheaval. You have rebalanced yourself and are enjoying a new peace of mind. This is the calm after the storm, a period of smooth sailing with relatively few problems ahead. Okay? Maybe some of you are moving. After some intense suffering, you now feel optimistic and balanced. New people you can trust come into your life. Okay, maybe from your past. Then your immediate future card is the Five of Cups. What's likely to happen very soon in your life. This is Scorpio energy. This is a card of stagnation. Again, you're moving on, Libra. You're moving on from something. This is a card of acceptance, like your oracle message. Practice acceptance. You're moving on. Practice acceptance. This is a card of personal setbacks, finding peace, self-forgiveness, stagnation, contentment, seeing positives. This card can indicate an out of proportion reaction to loss, real or imaginary, for the sake of melodrama or attention. You may be in a state of indecision, refusing to make up your mind about something or to face facts. But Spirit's saying just because there have been past losses doesn't mean there can't be future gains. And if you continue in this negative state of mind, you're only going to make things worse for yourself. Okay? See the positives. Self-forgiveness, find peace, move on, acceptance. And then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Page of Cups, the Princess of Cups, the Daughter of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This card represents a new romance or a close friend. A new romance might be coming into your life. That's exciting. The Page of Cups is someone who's sensitive, a daydreamer, is naive, honorable, sympathetic. This card could represent going in a new direction, a surprise. You may be in for a happy surprise. The Page of Cups is someone who is kind, imaginative, innocent. This card could represent your inner child, someone who is courageous, curious. This card represents creative opportunities, intuitive messages. Pages are messengers. So, and it's highly intuitive. New positive influences are coming into your life. Fun and good conversation is to be had. Whatever makes you feel re-energized and young again. This card represents a phase of lightheartedness, enjoyment, when life flows and you feel less burdened by the usual responsibilities. And again, for some of you, you may be making a new friend soon. And then your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Temperance. This is a major arcana. It came out reverse, so extra protection from Spirit. This is Sagittarius energy. This is a card of excess, self-healing, extremes, a lack of balance, imbalance, hastiness again, being hasty. Spirit is saying realign. This is a card of realignment. This card implies someone whose behavior is out of control and very clearly immoderate. It can, although rarely, suggest an extreme stance is called for. Okay. Watch how you're handling things, for sure. Okay. Your self-image card says that things seem to be stalled and there's not much you can do except just let things work themselves out, which they will in time. Patience is the key, for trying to force matters will cause bad feelings and poor results. This is a time to concentrate on blending the different parts of yourself into a new form and temper extremes that throw you out of balance. Self-healing, realignment is needed. So now you have the Ten of Wands. This card represents your environment or how others see you in your situation. This card is all about being overloaded, responsibility, too much responsibility, extra responsibility. It's a card of accomplishment, burning out, obligation, burden, duty, stress, struggles, hard work, achievement again. You got achievement again. You got completion, attainment of goals, satisfaction. Spirit is saying rest and regeneration are needed at this time. Maybe that's how others see you. Your labor may have gone for naught, or you may be carrying burdens that really don't belong to you. You feel weary, as if the whole world is on your shoulders. It's up to you to decide whether to continue the heavy responsibilities you've undertaken, or if other people are shirking their part and should help out. Sometimes one member of a family or organization gets all the dirty work for the simple reason that they're willing to do it. Make sure others are doing their fair share and ask for help if you need it. Don't let pride stand in your way. Okay, so I would definitely make a note of that. Don't let pride stand in your way, and ask for help, accept help when needed, or ask for help when needed. I would definitely make a note of that because they talked about that in the Oracle card, okay? And then your Hopes and Fears card is the Four of Cups, and it came out reversed, so extra protection from Spirit. The Four of Cups, this card is about ignorance. It's Cancer energy. Ignorance, withdrawal, retreating, acceptance again, acceptance. Practice acceptance. Third time they're saying that. Check in for alignment with yourself. Some of you are having sudden awareness. You're choosing happiness. You have clarity. Or you're retreating. You're in a depression. You're withdrawal. You're thinking negatively. And again, it's a card of ignorance. So you may be experiencing displeasure, disappointment, or dissatisfaction with a relationship or the way a creative project is turning out, and you want to withdraw to regain perspective and balance. This card can mean a deeper depression or engaging in unhealthy activities to relieve boredom. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is the Fool. This is recklessness, being reckless, inconsiderate, being taken advantage of, holding back, risk-taking, being careless or foolish, negligence, being distracted, naive, gullible, apathy, vanity, stale, are all messages of the Fool reversed. So the time for independent action may not be right. You must discriminate between your dreams of going off on an adventure or leaving everything behind in reality. The advice, don't quit your day job, may apply here. This is not to say that what you want to do is invalid, only that you must consider all of the pros and cons carefully and really try and practice acceptance, okay? The heart wants to give and do it all, but everyone has limitations. Accept help when needed. Not everything is being asked of you. Okay, there you go, Libra. If it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'm sending you lots of love. Take good care. Have a great day. Bye.